Nasty.
What up, Kev? Big Kev from the Itty.
Dooski, bitch.
This motherfucking Gavin. And it's a bitch ass day for you bitch ass bitches. So we about to wake you bitches up.
What the fuck is going down with the land? With the land. We got Peasy in this bitch subbed in for Dooski. He about to drop.
Hey, you got a webcam, don't you, Peasy?
No, I ain't got a
Peasy in the crabby. He ain't trying to show his face.
He about to drop a double on the pod. You feel me?
Hey, speaking of double doubles, nigga, I got Grant Williams, Draymond Green, and Marcus Smart, nigga. $3 for me, 4 bands.
Shout out to them 4 bands, man. Shout out to everybody getting them bands, man. Hey, shout out to Keith Lee, man. They was on Keith Lee's ass, man. That nigga came out and he stood on business. That nigga stood on business. Niggas was hating. I do think that the Real Milk and Honey, that restaurant, that he had exposed, they been empty since he dropped that video.
And that's as it should, bro.
They been empty. So, but it was a lot of people saying, like I heard Joe Budden, who was a celebrity, and often that's why I fuck with this nigga, because he be podding to play like devil's advocate a lot of times. I don't all the way think he agree with what he said, but just for the sake of argument, I feel like that's why he said this. But he was like, as a celebrity, I understand Keith Lee saying he don't want his family to get treated a certain way or different than him, and he don't want preferential treatment as a celebrity. But Joe Budden was like, as a celebrity, he don't want nothing to happen to that celebrity treatment. Like, he love that shit. You feel me? When I walk in this bitch, yeah, you might got some niggas waiting 2 hours.
That's kind of what I was saying last time. Like, if he ain't want to eat, like, he wasn't like trying to accept the special treatment. I'm like, nigga, if you want to eat, just take this special treatment. You got it. Why not? But I mean, but like it go with his brand though, it makes sense. Like he telling people like what's good and what's not. Like if he know the regular everyday person gonna go in there. Feel me?
I was about to say for his brand and for what he does, because I agree with Joe Budden. If I'm a special person, treat me like that. When I walk in this bitch, seat me.
Bro, but it's sometimes you could. Oh, my fault. My fault. Go ahead.
No, you good. You good. No, I was just gonna say for his brand, Keith Lee. I don't think he can necessarily accept that special treatment just because it is a matter of him. Well, I mean, he can accept it, but it is a matter of him recommending other people go eat at these restaurants.
Right.
So he does have to do his deep dive on,
and that's a part of the review too, because it's like, if I get it, if you can't say if that happens and he's like, oh, the food trash because of that, now you want some BS. But like he's rating it on food and service, so like that fucks with it. You feel me? You had niggas waiting and shit that you ain't know was really with, bro. You feel me? Like that's a failure. Like because like we were saying, but I it's funny because shout out what was that shit? Rosie's Diner or
Oh yeah,
and
something like that. Yeah,
like for example,
Rosie's Diner. I still need my hat. You said you was gonna send me the dread bag.
Oh, she did say she was sending shit.
Hey, she did buy some merch though, so shout out to her. If she ever tapped in, it's all love from Columbus, Ohio.
Exactly, bro. And that's what I was saying. Like, if you treating everybody, you can find the celebrity in everyone. You know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, we both made that exchange to where we was feeling beastie. Like, we not celebrities, but it made us kind of like feel like, you know, she wanted the merch and she was fucking with it and she wanted to even reciprocate. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I just feel like it goes about how you going on shit.
Man, shout out to Atlanta, man. Make sure y'all treating everybody with kindness, man. Y'all never know who. We definitely felt special when we went down.
Hey, what is that, Kev?
Jaeger Miggity.
Jaeger.
Hey, y'all know what I've been drinking, bro? I'm an old ass man, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'll be in that bitch sipping whiskey now, bro.
Hey, level up.
Strong ass whiskey, like some shit. You can't just take the whole. You gotta marinate and let him sip and slap. You gotta let him slap.
Hey, nah, Gav. I'm actually about to tear up, nigga, because that's how it was to me, nigga. Like, you start upgrading, bro.
You gotta upgrade, bro. And then you realize why these old ass niggas been doing that shit.
Kevin, proud grandfather.
Bro,
He said,
and you know what? Nah, shout out to Kev and shout out to all the I ain't gonna say the old ass niggas, but shout out to the 30 plus community watching because we know y'all out here. And
Oh
y'all
yeah,
tapped in with the whiskey. You feel me? And if y'all got some free bottles or something sample, like you can send, you feel me? Send it to STB. We gonna send something back, man. We reciprocating all love out here. But now we gotta get into the first little Peasy. You there?
I'm
you
here,
there,
man.
buddy.
He there, man. This is perfect for you right here.
Take a shot with me, Peasy.
Damn, I would go grab him and turn all the way up with him. Matter of fact, when we let this video play, I ain't gonna show what bottle I got because that ain't nothing that need to be on camera. But I got some nasty shit in the cut. I'm gonna take a shot with you.
Bro, this shit crazy too.
I'm gonna take a shot with you. So this nigga Averb, this nigga's a battle rapper, and he came out. He was on some type of podcast, mind you. This is the reason why they hate on black people's podcasts. Don't hate on this podcast, but niggas like him is the reason why they hate on it in general. Because clips like this go viral. I'm not all the way sure the nigga was wrong. I'm not sure he was right either, though. I want y'all to, you feel me, be the judge of that. My nigga Averb said, "Men, am I lying?" He posted this himself, so he got all the flack that he wanted. Men, am I lying?
I thought that was Ray Allen.
Our bodies are still. I told a girl the other day, our bodies don't even.
Whoa, this nigga look like.
Bro, I thought
Y'all remember Raven Baxter's dad?
Yeah. Dave.
the
you know,
cook.
David Baxter.
Yeah, no.
Raven Baxter.
Bro, I'm about to cry, bro.
Mr. Baxter.
All right, let my nigga go right quick.
Our bodies are still. I told a girl the other day, our bodies don't even tell us to love y'all. Tell us to fuck y'all. Like it.
Whoa, did it pause?
Yeah.
It is some wild shit.
Oh, hold on. Let me get
Does like it, I said this.
Hold on, what they doing?
Fuck y'all. Like it does. Like it, I said this. It's easy to.
Oh, they trying to hold us out there. They trying
Three
to hold
girls
us
back to back. It's hard to fuck your girl 3 times in a row, right behind each other. Like think about that. Like if you really like think about that, right? 3 girls walking in back to back. You up and ready each time. It don't matter. Your girl back like trying to hit her 3 times in a row. Your dick gonna tell you, nah, man, we don't want this. It's most cases. Like our bodies tell us to go and get somebody else.
Yeah.
That's why 30 men can populate the whole planet. It's running through our bodies. It's like saying our brains don't say
this.
fall in love. It say her and I'm get some of that kind, and then I'm try this. Like, but they don't know that our bodies say this shit,
Instinctually.
yeah.
Nah, I feel it though.
I think he said a lot of shit that he was on the right track. I feel
then
like
he started-
he said
Saying some like where it's like I can't. He threw his credibility away, but he was still.
He was wiping his ass with the credibility. I'm not gonna lie. My nigga did shit on his credibility because he was saying shit like our bodies are programmed, or like he said something along the lines of like naturally we not supposed to love y'all or something like that. And I don't think that's all the way true.
Yeah. And what he was saying, he was saying like you naturally feel like, oh, I'm tired of I ain't gonna beat you there. I kind of get what he's saying, but like I don't think every man has that though. You know what I mean? I feel like
that instinct that
to fuck.
no, like to where they need to blast other things. Like
Oh nah.
some
See,
niggas
I
can have a
got that
wife forever.
instinct. Nah,
Yeah, but that's
that
not
be-
my saying every nigga got
I
though.
don't know what he was talking about with that.
I
He
do
said
think
you
it's
got
I do think it's natural. I'm gonna say this. I do think it's natural for men just in general to be attracted and have the urge to smack anything that looks smackable.
Definitely.
So
Yeah.
I'm not saying that every nigga is going to do that, but I do think that is
it's
somewhat
like this.
instinctual.
It's like this. Some niggas like I think every nigga got that urge, but it's like some niggas is like not equipped to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like females. It's like two groups of niggas, right? It's like this group more females are attracted to, and this group is like has less attraction. So this group can go fuck a lot of females, but this group is just like they not as desired. That's what I think is.
I mean, I feel that, but I feel like it's any man. I feel like any man. It
no,
don't
what I'm
depend on
saying, every man has that instinct, but one group can only capitalize on it. Like one group only has the ability to go fuck with different women. If that's what I'm saying.
I feel that too, but
I
it's
feel like
crazy
from a surface level, like attraction, yeah. But if you on your shit as a man, then you can
But
get
that's what I'm
whatever the
saying.
fuck you want.
Every man not on their shit like that. That's what I'm saying.
But I don't think it comes down to attraction. Is all I'm saying. Like it could be, you could be this attractive and get women off of your attraction all you want, and this nigga might not be able to pull no bitches off of his attraction, or you feel me, how his looks or anything. But this nigga can get the bitches that he want if he do other shit. You feel me? Because there's other ways to get bitches.
Yeah.
I think what bro said that was wrong though is when he said a nigga like if it was 3 women back to back, and you feel me, like you smack one bitch, another one come in there, you feel me, you clap her. Like he's saying, like you gonna be ready to go if it's a different bitch every time. I don't think that's true.
that's definitely not true.
And I don't think it's true that if your girl was to want to fuck 3 times back to back, that you not gonna want to do that. Because if you really attracted to your girl, I don't see why.
I don't think he mean like back to back to back. I'm probably like this day, then the next day, then the next day. But as far as I just got done fucking her, let me grab her right quick and I'll fuck her. But nah,
That's
you
what
gonna
he
need
was
some
saying.
time in between.
Yeah,
That's
I
what he was
just
saying niggas can do. Like you can't, like if your girl want to go again, he said you wouldn't. Your body's gonna tell you that you can't go find something else.
Yeah, that's exactly what he was saying. And
Yeah, okay.
I don't know if I'm with him
Yeah,
on
I
that
don't
one.
agree with that.
Yeah, because if you really attracted to your girl, I don't see why your body would tell you not to hit that. Like, I'm gonna blame that again.
And it's funny though, because it's like, but that's not, for example, when you done. Like it be sometimes where I want to go again, but I'm done, nigga. Yeah, exactly. Like I can't. It's shit.
Yeah. And that's the thing. Don't make it sound like we just fucking the Hulk. And if another bitch walk in here,
right, like that's just gonna make me no.
It don't matter who next.
I literally been in that situation. Both
nigga
of them
need
was
like
naughty.
an hour. Nigga need some time.
Bro, nah. I done. Granted, I done been in a situation, and I feel like you just gotta be. It gotta be one of them times where you in the gym, hella, you eating your vegetables crazy, you
or see,
drinking
bro,
water.
Some girls they'll get you back right quick, but they gotta know how to do that. Some girls just be.
But not Gal. I'm glad you. But for real, listen what Gal's saying though. But he's talking about you eating the food and all that. That's some shit I didn't know. That actually plays a factor,
bro.
I remember I was like, I don't want no food, and I'm wondering what's going on. Like, why is my nigga not cooperating?
No, but it was because nigga had no nutrients in his body,
nigga. But if you drinking, if you say you, bro, because I remember it was one time, nigga, I really felt like the Hulk. Not one time, but like, nigga, it's times where you feel like the Hulk, nigga. Like, nigga, you shooting, nigga, you feel me? Like, the more water you drink, the more vegetables and fruits you consuming, the more you working out and shit. You fuck around got a chance to stay in the game after, you feel me?
Right.
You blamed her, you feel me? You got off, you feel me? You fuck around, still be in the game just off of the, you feel me? How prepared you came into the game. But it's other times, nigga, you feel me? This might be the last game of the night. You feel me? Like,
it's game 7, right?
This game,
and I might go home.
Hey, don't put me in the game until the fourth quarter, because that's all I got enough for. Is the fourth quarter. You feel me? We're gonna finish strong. But that's, you feel me? It's all dependent upon you. It's not dependent upon the girl. And that's where I feel like his mistake was. Because he kind of said, like, oh, if it's your girl, you ain't gonna, your body gonna tell you not to love her. Your body gonna tell you you don't want that no more. But I don't know if that's really the case for real.
But it's kind of funny because like it be times where I'm actually like with my girl and I'll see like a girl be like, oh damn, I'll blast that, but I don't really care about it because it's like I'm cool. You know what I mean? That's why I feel like you niggas can be cool. But I
Niggas-
get what I mean. Yeah, it's the urge. Like, yeah, I see that. I know that's an attraction thing, and I would blast it, but I don't got to. Like, I don't. You know what I mean? I don't
Yeah,
know.
I'm glad you speaking for the niggas that do have discipline, because I do think it's instinctual and human nature as a man to just want to blam whatever is attractive. You feel me?
Let me
But
ask you
also-
this. I'm not about to cut you off. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, you feel me? Like, also, men do get to a point where, okay, my relationship at home or what I'm being provided in this relationship is worth more than what I would have if I was to go risk it. So I'm gonna have enough discipline to ignore the temptation and the urges to go blast a bitch. You feel me?
Okay.
That's all I was
So what if you could have that? Like you had a girl at home and she perfectly fine with you having sex with other women. Would you just have that? Would y'all rather just do that?
I here's the thing.
I don't know.
I'm not gonna be 100%, but I'm gonna be close to 80. Like
Wait, what you mean by that?
for example, say I can blam.
Whoever you want.
Right. So I'll probably blame somebody like once every 2 weeks. Like I'll still majority blame my girl low key, but like I would definitely blame something, but it'd be like a occasion.
Yeah,
Like
the same thing. Yeah.
yeah, but it's
So
not
like that's
oh,
what
you
my
can-
thing is. Like, if you could have that, why not do it? You know what I'm saying? Like, you could have your girl at the crib who down for you and provide.
Yeah, that's what. But he's making it seem like every nigga like that, and that's the point I'm trying to make. Like, yeah,
See, that's what I'm-
every. Well, go
Like,
ahead.
that's what I'm saying. Like, when I say there's two different niggas, like this nigga he can do that, but this other nigga, his girl, like.
But
not
I feel like
gonna go
both, like
for that.
both niggas could do it. But it's like this. It's about the art of not caring. You know what I mean? Like for example, that nigga may not hold that as a high standard to him. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, oh, I don't gotta blast all these. I'm cool with what I got, and I'm a minor on the side or some shit too. You know what I mean? Like, all I need is my work and my bitch. Like,
Yeah, but
Yeah,
what
I-
happen when your bitch go? That's
then I'm working extra. Like shit.
Bitches come and go. So I'd rather just have.
I mean, I see what you saying, Keon. I don't think that's really what the conversation is for real. Like, he's saying more so like it's our instinct to want to have multiple women.
Yeah,
And
yeah, that's the same thing I'm saying.
that's what you said, right? But he's saying also that it's our instinct to not want to love one woman, and that's not true. So that's what me and Kev are speaking to. Is like, you can care for a woman enough to be able to put her ahead of your instinct and be like, nah, I don't want to, you feel me, fuck with no other woman because I want to care for you and I want to reciprocate the love that you give me. And that's where I feel like he's wrong, because there are men out there that's like, nah, I'm cool on the temptation because I got enough at home. And even if she cool, or even if she gonna stay with me if I'm fucking other bitches, because it's a lot of women that is not cool with infidelity, but they gonna stay with their man because, you feel me, that's just what it is. Like, I done experienced it. So it's like, that's cool. Yeah, she gonna stay with me if I'm fucking these other bitches, but do I want her to feel inferior, or do I want her to feel like these bitches is on her level? Or, you feel me? Like, it's all about how much love you're showing. And I don't feel like it make you a category of man depending on whether you want to be faithful to one woman or whether you want to have multiple women. So that's all I'm saying. Like, I understand what you're saying. I just don't feel like it's the same conversation type shit.
Okay.
But yeah, my nigga Max Crosby came in this bitch. And Max Crosby, this nigga he's an all-pro defensive end. And my nigga got real loose at the lip. Y'all tell me what y'all heard.
Raider Nation, what is up? It's Max Crosby in the building. Just got done with practice. I just want to say Sunday, y'all need to be out in a Raider
y'all
Nation.
heard.
What is up? It's Max Crosby in the
Hey.
building. Just got done with practice. I just want to say Sunday, y'all need to be out in Allegiant in full effect. It's about to be a movie. We love you.
But people said that was an accident. Like, did y'all hear it blatant, or did y'all hear him like he did?
He
that
ain't say it all the way.
He
Oh,
didn't
play
say
one
it
more
all the
time.
way.
It did seem
No.
like
Just one more time.
Guys, Raider Nation, just win, baby. Raider Nation, what is up? It's Max Crosby in the building. Just got done with practice. I just want to say Sunday, y'all need to be out in Allegiant in full effect.
Hey, it
I just
could have
want
been
to
a
say
mistake.
Sunday, y'all
though.
need to be in the
Yeah,
building.
I mean, it
Just
could
got
be,
done with
yeah.
practice. I just want to say Sunday, y'all need to be out in Allegiant.
Because who would say Sunday, y'all niggas? Especially if you're not used to saying that. Like, for example,
Yeah.
here's the thing. I know white people be saying nigga in their free time, but niggas don't understand. Like, I'm a nigga connoisseur. Like, there's so many ways I can use the word nigga because I didn't use this shit my whole life. Like, I don't think white people have it in them like that to where, like, I ain't gonna beat you. I don't think he got that.
Where
in
they
his
could
bag.
let it slip like accidentally type shit.
And I don't even think he would use it in that sentence like that. Like, for example, your nigga usage
Right.
has to be on 1,000% to really even try to use it. Go back. Listen, Raj.
Building. Just got done with practice. I just want to say Sunday, y'all need to be out in Allegiant in full effect. It's about to be a movie. We love
Oh
you.
no, it's
Just got done with practice.
far-fetched.
I just want to say Sunday, y'all need to be out in Allegiant in full.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm lucky
kinda
hearing a
with you.
mistake.
I'm
I
kind
mean,
of
but think about how many times you like make a mistake while you talking, because like your brain, like it's not really processing like what you saying, like because he was saying words that kind of sounded like nigga, like nation, and then
Yeah.
after he was like,
Yeah,
so he may have been processing what he was gonna say before he said it, and his brain got like jumbled up when he
and
was
that's the
saying
thing.
need
If
to
you peep
with
what he
the
was saying, this nigga said need to. Like
Yeah.
y'all need to come out. So
Yeah.
he could have mixed it up with that word, but
Yeah.
people was just assuming he meant to say it, and that's what he said. And a lot of people was like, it was anyone watching in Florida. Shout out to Sis, man.
Yeah, I was about to say we I was talking.
Yeah, shout out to Sis.
Hey, I ain't in Florida, but shout out Broward County, man. Shout out Orlando, man. I be out there. Y'all know they fuck with me.
This nigga do be frequenting Florida, man. This nigga be in mansions all over the South, man. This nigga, nigga be in mansions everywhere. Nah, but it was people saying, because this is why I really put it on the it was people saying, all right, say this nigga did say nigga. Who gonna say something to him about it? And I thought that was interesting.
That is true.
Are we outraged at the usage of the word nigga by white people in 2023?
Definitely not.
Shouldn't be.
Why you say that?
Because here's the thing. I feel like white people, they know. It be that one white person that just want to be like different, but that be the white people. That be the white person that the white people don't even like. Like, I ain't gonna beat you. It's science to this shit. Like, I'm drunk right now. I'll probably give y'all a lot of gems and shit, but like, I'm dead ass. Like, it's crazy. Like, y'all feel me though?
I do feel you, but I also like, because I think it's less about them and it's more about how we be reacting to this shit.
That's also true.
Bro, Keon, and this is another reason why I brought it up here. Keon said a minute ago, not even a minute ago, because Drake didn't drop that long ago. Keon said, why is this nigga allowed to use the word nigga? This is Drake. This is not black. You feel me? Why do he get to use that word? And my thing is, I think we only get outraged when white people use it, but it's hella Cardi B's and DJ Khaled and Drake,
Right, bro.
6ix9ines out here.
Right.
You feel me? And we don't never say nothing about them, and they more close in relation to white people than us. So it's like, I don't know. Like, I don't want to tell black people that they can't. It's like they can't be mad, but it's like I do want to let people know it's kind of like a fake outrage when you get mad.
Exactly. It's like a, I'm glad you said that, bro, because life is fucked up when you really look at it from the outside. Like, some niggas really just be waiting. Like, Twitter done fucked up life. For real. Like, niggas live like Twitter now. Like, people, I can't explain it, but any excuse they can outbreak or, like, no offense, man. Like, the Palestine shit, I'm not disrespecting any of y'all, but like, what the fuck are y'all niggas doing for Palestine, bro? Tell me one fucking thing y'all doing for it. Besides walking out there being zesty, trying to do some zesty shit. That's not fucking helping Palestine. What y'all niggas doing for George Floyd? Y'all ain't do shit for that nigga. Y'all was doing zesty shit. Y'all was breaking shit. Fuck y'all niggas, man.
Hey, as crazy as that sound, I don't know if you wrong at all, bro. I really don't think you wrong at all, bro. Because it's like, nigga, y'all still about to go vote in the presidential election, and y'all know that our government is funding Israel. You feel me? And them the same people that y'all is against. You feel me? Everybody against Israel right now because it's Israel versus Palestine. But we all clearly, obviously know our government is backing Israel. They've been allies for the longest. They killing Palestinians with the equipment that we gave them niggas. You feel me? But we about to still go vote in the election, and like, I'm with you, bro. It's like a fake outrage all over the board, and it's you can't really try to impose it on somebody else or tell somebody else, oh, you got to be mad about this, but you don't got no solution to what you want me to be mad about.
I think
because at the end of the day, I don't know what the solution is to a white person saying nigga if I'm mad. You feel me?
Yeah, look, ain't no like if it shouldn't be to the point. Like you should be at a place mentally where if like you can't control what come out of another motherfucker's mouth. So you go get mad every time a white person say nigga. Like what if that was just normal for them to do? Like what's like really like if you like I don't know how to put this the right way, but you shouldn't let a word get under your skin. Like you can't stop what's coming out of another motherfucker's mouth, but you can control how you take it in. You know what I'm trying to say?
Ooh,
so like and motherfuckers was just walking that white people walking up to you every day. Say you encounter like four niggas or four white people that called you a nigga in the same day. You gonna fight all of them? You gonna get mad at all four of them? Like
nah, bro. And that's
problem,
not
bro.
only is
Like,
that
this
like
is a
super true,
vocabulary.
and I feel you 1,000%, bro. That's borderline. Like I'm not gonna say slavery, but you letting them have some type of control over you.
Oh god.
Yeah, but it's funny though because that's what I said. Like, because white people they know not to say it because even though they say it, but they know not to say it around black people because it's like they know it's disrespectful. But the niggas that do it, I always told you it's the ones that don't like them. Not they don't like them, but like I realize there's a low class for everything. Like people be thinking it's just black people. Like no, bro. Like there's bottom feeders everywhere. Like,
bro, that's exactly what I be saying. Like in every race or every ethnicity, there's a bottom class, and no bottom class of people act a certain way. So like we call black people that's down there like ratchet, ghetto, and all types of shit. But it's people every ethnicity that's in that type of that you could group in that class.
Do y'all feel like it's more like it's a higher percentage in the black community that's belonging to that lower class of their own demographic?
I think they just make it look like that. They just
and they also manipulate black people into embracing it.
Yeah.
For example, they'll give you some dumb shit, and now you think, oh, that's the black way. Like now I gotta eat chicken and watermelon. Now I gotta say nigga and sag. Like that's how they embrace it, and then that's not even who these niggas is most of the time. It's just
it's like our culture is like that level of our culture is what's
glorified.
That's what it's shown to the world. Because we obviously we got upper echelon black people. Like that's not what's shown to the world.
Oh God. And it's not even if you really think about it, y'all snap so crazy. Y'all probably we gotta clip that for real, but it's crazy because even black people don't want to see successful black people. Like we talk about it all the time. Like, don't nobody want to see no black person winning type shit. Like, I want to see somebody getting sentenced to life. You feel me? He getting caught on a RICO charge. You feel me? Right. They having fights.
And that's what make the news, and that's what do the views too when shit like that happen.
And it's crazy. But back to what Kev was saying, like they trick us into glorifying that shit because we don't even like it would be one thing if we was bigging up the black people that was successful and you feel me like that other side that don't get glorified. It should be on us to glorify it because the world already trying to show us that negative side of ourselves and convince us that that's our only side. But it's crazier when we perpetuate the you feel me same narrative when we don't uplift the people that's successful in our own community.
Yeah, bro, that's like. This what, bro, black people, we gotta take a stand for it because one thing I realize is everything we do is all talk. Like, bro, black women will be like, oh, we started everything, we the queens of the world and all this shit. with somebody else's hair in their head while they saying that. Like, and that was disrespect, but it's just like, do you even believe that? Like, bro, but like, I'm being dead ass though. Like,
Nah, you snapping though. Oh
You
god.
snapping.
Oh, god.
You are
Oh
snapping.
god. Nah, no
Hey
cap, bro.
man. Nah, that's a fact. And that kind of be my thing with like, cause I've never took offense to no, I ain't gonna say never. When I was younger, I used to look at Hispanic people saying nigga the same way most people look at white people saying nigga.
nah, me too. I used to want to punch bitches because they bitches be saying too fucking much, especially Hispanic bitches, bro.
Hey, no. Hispanic women, I think if any like
You
white
can tally
people-
it up. Oh God, no, nigga. I
bro,
swear to God.
because white people not gonna make me like if I was still choosing to be mad when somebody outside of the black community used that word, I would say I would be more angry at Hispanic women using it than white people because the way that it's used with Hispanic women is just so disrespectful. Like, but it's like if we not gonna get mad over here with the Cardi B's and the 6ix9ines and the Drakes, who is quite literally Jewish. You feel me? Like we can't hold white people up to the fire like that.
Hey, peep this though. Like, I'm gonna play devil's advocate. All right, so look, that word it comes from a different word that was given to us during slavery by the slave master.
Mhm.
We took the word, changed it, and made it more of a like a friendly thing. What's up, my nigga? Oh, that's my nigga. So
Right.
now we kind of we done like embrace something that came during a time that was fucked up for us, and we switched it into something. I guess you could say it's
Bro.
positive. So
Like,
now
you don't
when
know how much you just snapped, bro.
look. So now when another race say it, like a white person, the very person that was enslaved us, it for me like
It brings back
I
that
could
negative connotation,
Yeah, you feel me?
bro. This
So,
the
like-
nigga word. We need to abolish the whole word. That's what
That's what I was about to
need
say. I was about to say that we
Bro.
need to just get rid of the whole word and just let them have that shit or something.
Bro,
like,
that just fucked me up.
that's
bro.
what I'm gonna say. Like, we
Because
about
for
to
real,
get
like for
dropped.
example, we're meaning it in an endearing, like my nigga, like when we say it, oh yeah, we mean it in a good way. But then when they say it, they say in the same exact word, but now it
Right.
invokes anger.
right?
And that's actually insane. That means we putting too much power in a damn word, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my
Words
gosh,
are fucking spells, bro.
Keon, you just snapped so crazy.
Oh God.
Not only did you snap so crazy, but Hispanic people got Negro in their dictionary. You feel me? So
God.
they been on the spectrum of nigger. You feel me? Like they've been on the nigger spectrum for a while.
That
you
is
feel me?
true. It's black. Like that's what they say, black.
Yeah, so it's like, bro, we just needed somebody to nudge us over the edge and start saying nigga, but that is crazy. It was never our word to begin with, and then I think that kind of, bro, you snapped so hard because I think it put it in perspective how delusional we are to be mad at the shit. You feel me? Like, and for that to be the hill that niggas is dying on. You feel me? Like, a lot of niggas is dying on that. But my little sister, and it start when you young, bro, because people is indoctrinating you to feel this way. But it start when you young. My little sister was telling me like she was clowning some white boy, and she was calling him white boy, and she was saying, you feel me, all of that shit. She was on his ass, you feel me? The nigga got at her and called her a nigger. You feel me? I said, oh. so he shut you up? Like, what did you do? I told on him. I said, oh, so now you telling, and you was just calling him all type of white trash and all that, but you want to tell as soon as he say, he pulled the nigger out his pocket. You feel me?
It's
Slammed
their
it on
defense,
his
right?
face. He
They know
slammed
it
him with the
invokes
nigger.
that shit. That's why it's like
Bro.
that's why they the only ones that use it because they trying to invoke some shit. But hey, let
Like,
me show y'all
really-
something real quick. Hold up. Let me show y'all something real fucking quick, man.
That's
It really shouldn't evoke nothing in you. Like, it should be above the word.
no cap, bro.
Negus.
I'll see this shit.
What is the language of origin?
But listen what he say.
Ethiopian to Amharic.
What is the definition?
Listen.
A king. It's used as a title of the sovereign of Ethiopia. Negus.
Negus.
Damn.
Could you use it in a sentence?
The Negus ruled.
Wait, go run that
Ethiopia
back. Run the
until the coup
definition
of
back one time.
1970.
I'm glad you said it. Run it back.
It's used as a title of the sovereign of Ethiopia.
What is the definition?
A king. It's used as a title of the sovereign of Ethiopia. Negus.
Negus. Could you use it in a sentence?
The Negus ruled Ethiopia until the coup of 1974.
The niggas.
Nigga.
It's okay.
Yeah, I guess
thing.
we don't gotta get to where he spelled it, but pretty much
That's it. It sound like a good term to me.
right. I thought that was funny.
It's definitely a good term, but the way we using it or the way that people think about it when somebody called him a nigga, you feel me? Is like if a nigga call you a nigga, you feel me? Like now it is what it is. Now I gotta be outraged. Why are you calling me a nigga?
That's like
Yeah.
that's we've been taught to be outraged at that though.
Okay, bro, and that's my thing. My little sister, bro. My that was my point of saying that story, bro. She born, you feel me, after 2010.
Yeah.
What is you're not even supposed to know that you're supposed to be mad at that for real. Like, who told you that you're supposed to be mad at that? Like I was trying to laugh it off, and she was like kind of looking at me like, how are you think that's okay? You cool
Right.
white people saying nigga? I said,
Hey, now you actually is a BC big brother, because some niggas will really
Yeah.
just take the side and be like, oh, fuck that nigga. And then that instills that in their head to where they think
Yeah.
you were really helping her at a young age, low key,
That's
for
a
real.
fact.
I'm not gonna lie, I appreciate that because I didn't think about it until now, but I do kind of feel beastie because she learned something from that because it kind of hit her a little bit different because I was laughing about it, but I was serious about the fact that I know, you feel me. I've heard white people use the word before. I've heard other people outside of the black community use the word, but it's been times when the African community that's not African American has used that word to insult African Americans. You feel me? Like I've seen the word used in so many different ways, like even black on black, like the situation I just said. But for us to get outraged or for us to be mad at it every single time and not have no solution for that issue it's fighting a losing war right there. You feel me? Like you can't win that right there. You just gonna be mad for the rest of your life. You feel me? You can't extinct the world of white people saying nigga. You're not gonna do it. You feel me? So for you to get mad at it every trip that's on you at the end of the day. Speaking of children and you know what they learning and kind of getting used to, we got another child born after 2010. Northwest. Wasn't she born after 2000? She ain't that old.
Probably, yeah.
She gotta be like 9 years old or something, like 5 years old. But
She might be older than 9.
yeah, she might
I
be.
ain't gonna lie.
You 9 years old until you 18 though, low key. Like,
No, definitely.
yeah, so she 9. So 9-year-old Northwest came out and she told her mom, Kim Kardashian, that she liked staying at Kanye's house. This nigga
What
staying.
is this right here? on this-
She's 10.
That might be Ben Barbashian.
Why she look like a Schmaley?
Yeah.
Kim Kardashian.
That little ass kid.
She looked like a Schmaliabite.
Whoa.
She do look like a Schmaliabite right there. That is
That's not her body, bro. That's not her body.
I don't think that's
Bro, no cap. They probably got 1,000 different Kim Kardashians, bro.
Bro.
They got 1,000 different Kim Kardashians. But this nigga Kanye done been with like 9 of them, bro. I done seen this nigga with like 80 different Kim Kardashians. Damn, Kim Kardashian, you not slick. You not slow. But yeah, that's Ben Barbashian. And that's her other this is one of her sisters. She looks insane right here.
Yeah, that's Chloe.
That's one of the sisters.
Bro, she looks like she's like 90. Oh my god.
These bitches,
whoa,
Chloington. Bro, she used to be bad.
Bro, I think this is Courtneyton. I ain't.
That's even worse. Oh
no
my
cap.
God.
She used to be biggity bad. No cap.
Bro,
Yeah, nah. This is the 1,000 Courtney right here.
we in our last days.
Yeah,
The Kardashians ain't bad no more. We gonna know we in the end days. The LeBron ain't good no more. The Kardashians smack. Drake ain't selling numbers. We gonna know. I might just off myself at that point, nigga.
Bro, they got 100 DJ Khaled's, French Montanas, and Drakes too. I ain't gonna lie. Them niggas is interchangeable niggas, bro. They be interchanging them niggas, bro. Because Drake be looking 1,000 years old sometimes, but then the nigga try to come look 20 years old again.
No, that's actually scary. Because I remember in that, and we gonna take it to no tangent, but nah, I got to, bro. You don't remember that picture of him with the leaves? That was old as fuck, but he was like 50.
Wait.
I know y'all remember that picture.
I gotta see. I gotta see.
Matter of fact, I gotta pull it up, bro. Drake.
In
with
the
leaves.
meantime, though, these bitches, not these bitches. You feel me? Let me respect them. Mind you, shout out to Kim Kardashian. She just got the collab with the NBA Skims. You feel me? You feel me? So she about to make some more money, and we don't. You feel me? It's finally a reason why she's making this money. So shout out to Kim. But yeah, Kim Kardashian, she was talking about her daughter liking to live with Kanye in the apartment. There ain't no nanny, no chef, you feel me, no staff, none of that. Let me go back there. I'm tripping. But I thought it was interesting just because, you know, we normally think of these celebrity kids as somebody. Shit, we was just talking about if we had the privilege, we'd take it. You feel me? And now we hearing from like a 9-year-old, 10-year-old about not wanting that privilege.
And then she'll go to her dad. She'll be like, Dad is the best. He has it all figured out. He doesn't have a nanny. He doesn't have a chef. He doesn't have security. He lives in an apartment. And she'll start crying. Why don't you have an apartment? I can't believe we don't have an apartment. They do that at...
She's a mansion. What?
Your house sucks. He has the best house. It's not super big. The vibe's better. I feel like everything falls on.
Why they low key trying to clown my nigga though?
More.
I know Kanye don't live in no damn apartment.
And then
That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, he's a billionaire.
I did hear this nigga say
that's
not that long ago. He said, I remember that nigga said he sold his house and all type of shit. So it's a chance this nigga probably got 1,000 apartments around the world. You feel me? Like,
Shane might just got one. He just trying to live modest.
And if
I wouldn't be
his
against
apartment,
that
he
either.
probably owned the building. He owned the whatever building is the where the apartment's in.
Right.
How do y'all feel?
On some Trump shit.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't be all the way opposed to that either. You feel me? As opposed to living in a fat ass house where I might gotta walk a mile just to go tell my mom something. You feel me? Like,
right.
It might be a better vibe in that crib. You feel me? Like, I don't blame her for that. She young. She probably realizing like, all right, I done been rich my whole life. It's certain shit,
bro. Another my fault.
No,
Bro,
you
it be sound
good.
like you done talking, but then it'd be like that little skip and stream.
Nah, you good. You good.
But she probably realizes like, damn, my mom don't got no damn soul. Like, she go to Kanye crib and like, nah, for real, like because they don't got no soul, bro. Like,
look at him.
I seen this one picture or this one video where like she was trying to make a TikTok with her and she was being cringy and she was like, bro, I ain't gonna beat you. She's just like Kanye, bro, which is actually crazy.
Yeah,
yeah.
I think like that lavish shit, it like after especially if you're born into it, but after a while that shit just become normal to you. So like the way I like to or I would like to do shit is like, cause yeah, I love houses, like I love big ass houses, bro. But I don't think I'll ever want to own one. I just want to experience on like on a vacation, rent out a fucking mansion or something, come back home to some regular shit, and that way it stay like the lavish shit stay lavish in your mind. Because you're not always in it all the time. But like with these motherfuckers, that's just normal life. So especially if you a kid growing up in this shit.
So do you feel like, because I feel like a big part of life is staying grounded, because that's, you said it last week, like, or maybe you didn't say it on the pod, but I remember you said, maybe it was on your story, but you was like, a big part of life is just appreciating what you got.
Yeah.
You feel me? And I feel like once you get shit like that, and once you start getting used to shit like that, it become a little bit hard to like appreciate what you got, because you so used to like a whole lot, like having a whole lot. You feel me? Like if you get used to having a big ass crib that got elevators in it, you feel me, a pool in the back, you feel me, a gym in the back, you feel me, you got to ride in a golf cart to get everywhere, like you just not gonna have a good, it's gonna keep you from being grounded at least. And you feel me, like it's gonna give you a new level of, okay, this is what I gotta maintain, and this is, you feel me, and it's so outlandish that it's damn near, you can't be down to earth no more, and you can't be one with, you feel me, or remember where you came from, like it. So I kind of feel you right there.
But,
like,
and you're like a robot too, because you know, so funny, like we envy people like that. We be like, man, they have the silver spoon, they have this and that. But when you really learn, when you come from the ground, you know what it takes to really take care of yourself, like, and not even just essentially take care of yourself, but like, you know what steps it really takes. Like, for example, when you really have to motherfucking walk somewhere, or you motherfucking have to really work to get your car, like I can't explain it, but you realize what it took. When someone don't really realize that, it's like they'll never know how to do it.
They'll never really appreciate it.
That and you never really understand what it is. Like it's weird because it's like it's almost like you're just taken away from your natural habitat, bro. Like my lizards, man. Oh, no, go ahead.
No, I was just going to like piggyback off of what you were saying. Like I think what it is you need a point of reference. You feel me? Mm-hmm. So if your point of reference is $10 million and 10 bedrooms, 10 bathrooms, you feel me? Like you don't have no association. That could be what's bad to you. You feel me? Because by the time you 5 years old, your family might be worth 100 million and y'all got 20 bedrooms, and now you in a 20 bedroom house. Like, damn, that 10 bedroom house was ass. You feel me? Like, but it's all about what your point of reference is. Because if your point of reference start at something that's all the way outlandish, you never gonna be able to be grounded. Or
I mean, that is where they grounded at, though. In a way, like it's not that they not grounded. Like you born into some shit, so like that's your ground. But you come down to where the trenches at. You looking around and like that's down there scary to you. In hell down there,
right? That's like old girl that was crying, had to get a job and shit.
Yeah, but
Northwest, she was fucking with it though.
But it's Kanye still hitting them. That apartment probably nice as fuck. It's just.
That's what I'm saying. Like her trenches is so high. Like her not having a nanny or a chef is something that's so amazing to her. Like what? That's normal shit.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like she literally was highlighting the fact that there's no staff, no nanny, no, like for your point of reference to be, I live in a house where people work. This is people come to my house to do their job. You feel me? Like it's not no real home. Crazy. You feel me? So I think when she went to Kanye crib, she like, oh yeah, the vibe is different. Like I can be in here and you feel me? So I just, cause I feel you, cause it's like, if this is all you know, then that's all you know type shit. But I feel like you can be given too much to where you can't really have or you can't experience the authenticity of life, like not being in a crib where people fucking work. I couldn't imagine living in a house and still being comfortable there while it's a fucking staff around and it's, you feel me? Like that just don't feel like a home environment necessarily. Right. You feel me? So she probably was like, damn, this is my first taste of what it's like to just be a little bit normal. Cause like you said, Kanye apartment probably ain't no slouch. You feel me? Probably got 4 stories in the apartment, but you feel me? It's still like, yeah, like you feel he's still with the,
it's not fucking commercialized and industrialized.
No cap. No, I think that was big though. Shout out to Northwest, man. She already probably a millionaire, but you feel me? It's important to stay grounded, and I feel like Kanye definitely trying to do that for her. Shout out to my nigga Ye.
But you know what's so funny, man? I feel like they both. They both. I mean, Kim and Kanye. Because I was about to say like Kanye came from Chicago. He knows the struggle. Like, I ain't gonna beat you. The Kardashians wasn't always popping. I think she had to marry that lawyer nigga, but first, you know what I mean? They was probably on their dick before that.
Nah,
he was a lawyer, so they was born into he was already up because he was representing OJ and shit. So by the time
OJ.
they was born, he already had the paper. He already had the money. So she really been. It may
Oh
not have
damn.
been a full staff with a nanny and everything, but
But she
you
was
know she
born.
was
Okay.
still like,
Yeah. She don't know
you
what
know,
it's like.
she had money for real.
Hey, no, it's
So she probably is not used to her, you know, like she probably don't care about the struggle type. She's been
Right.
disconnected for so long, you know.
have y'all ever seen Khloe Kardashian and OJ Simpson side by side?
Oh, I remember. Oh, you got a picture?
Yeah.
I remember
I
they
ain't gonna
showed up the
lie.
relation where they thought OJ blasted or something.
Yeah, OJ might have blasted.
Oh,
OJ
yeah,
might
that
have
true,
blasted.
man. I gosh, damn.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, it was a lot of like, but she looked
Hated.
like that one Muppet, bro.
Oh my goodness. You talk about Miss Piggy?
Miss
Miss
Piggerton.
Piggy.
Miss Piggerton. But she do got a little bit of OJ in there, I ain't gonna lie. And
That
you
one
feel me?
there.
He was around the family. He was known for the white biggies. And the Kardashians always loved, you feel me, athletes. You feel me? So there's no reason why he wouldn't be the first victim of the Kardashian family. Yeah, but I thought I'd just throw that out there. You feel me?
And Fuzz died, bro. Like he was the breadwinner. That's what makes it so much scarier, bro. Like we
No,
never even
Rob.
got to see that. Yeah. Like the old OG Fuzz. Like this nigga had all these
Yeah.
kids. They all famous, and his ass didn't even get to see this shit happen. Like it almost feels like they got his ass up out the way, bro.
And started a fucking corporation with this nigga's money.
And name.
Right. And they probably use his karma against him because you getting killers off and shit, bro. I know it's karma for that. Like, cause karma knows what happened. You can't, I mean, the Lord, you feel me? I ain't trying to turn this to a different thing, but I mean that shit though.
This nigga Karis LeVert, man, he got to get his act together, man.
Karis LeViggity.
Karis LeViggity Biggity, man.
Hey,
Shout
man,
out to my nigga.
So to wrap this up, man, because I don't think we ever really answered the question in the title. So are men naturally cheaters? PZ, what you think, man?
I think it's just on a person by person basis and like how you weigh, you know, the
What's more
consequences
important?
of your actions.
I feel you.
You know, so if you feel like you can handle it, then some people, their tolerance, you know, will be a little bit lower to where they don't care about cheating. So I'm gonna go ahead and cheat. I don't care what she think. You know, I can risk losing her if I, you know, because it's worth it.
Yeah.
Type shit. Some people, they'll be like, nah, I can't lose it, so I'm not gonna cheat. So it's just person by person basis for me. How I look at it.
I be saying this. I be saying it ain't cheating if she know. So if she just know, then you ain't cheating. That's just what it is. So
But if
I think it. I
and
think
her
it
knowing,
comes
is she
down
okay
to.
with it? Like when you say she know, like is she
she
cool with
want
it?
she want to be there. She want.
I think it comes down to who you are as a man, because cheating is something entirely different from saying that men naturally want to be with multiple women. You feel me? Because just because a nigga is with multiple women, Keon was saying it earlier, just because you with multiple women don't mean you cheating. Because if that was the agreement we had prior to us doing anything, I didn't cheat on you. I kept it 1,000 with you, and I did what I said I was gonna do. I told you I was about to blame a bunch of other biggies. You feel me? And that's what I'm doing. So it's like it comes down to who you are as a man. I don't think every man is naturally dishonest. I do think that every human has lied and every human will lie again in their lives. You feel me? That's just what come with. Now I think as you get older, you lie less and less, and you feel me? You probably get to a point, you feel me? Because I could see myself getting to a point where like I don't tell a lie for the rest of my life type shit. But it come down to who you is as a man. I don't think every man is, because being a cheater is saying that you're dishonest. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what cheating is. But like Keon said, if she know, you feel me, and not every man is gonna sit there and be a liar about it. They might, you feel me? It's a lot of men out here that's, I'm not getting into no relationship with you unless you cool with me. You feel me? Fucking with other bitches. So Nah, to answer the question, no, I don't think men are
All
natural.
right. And then who could say the N word? What's the answer to that?
Anyone with a mouth.
Oh God. Nah, that's facts though. If you got a voice,
Anybody
you
I
can
don't
say
know. I
it.
still feel like only us should be able to use it for real. And I also think that I would only be mad if I like use the word around white people. Like I don't use the nigga word around white people because I don't want to hear that come out of their mouth type shit. So
Feel you.
I feel like if you do use it around white people and then they say it, it's like, all right, you trying
Right,
to, you
bro,
know,
because
like
you
you
ever
putting that
seen-
in the air.
Where they be like, back up, my nigga, and they be like, don't you call me a nigger? Like,
Right,
nigga, you
yeah,
know he ain't
exactly.
say that, nigga. You know
Exactly.
he ain't say that. You just wanted to get your
Right.
shit off, nigga. But it's like, you shouldn't let that broke ass, lame ass nigga let that word get to you because it's just, for example, it's a word. Like, if I know I can beat your ass at the end of the day, why should I let a word get to me? Like, I can't explain it.
I do fuck with Peasy saying that though, because Peasy do speak for a lot of people. You feel me? Like, and you can't help if something does trigger you. You feel me? But just be honest about it. Just because
Right.
something, even if you feel like it shouldn't trigger you and it still does, you can't change the fact that it does. You feel me? So being honest about it is the way to go. You feel me? Like,
Yeah, but you got it's being honest with yourself because then you gotta ask yourself, why does this word trigger me? Have I been
Right.
taught for this word to trigger me, or do I got a valid reason for this
Society
shit
and
to
Twitter
trigger me?
done.
hey, he did snap though. You did just snap, Keon. Because that is the deeper question to ask. But you feel me, on the surface level, like if it does trigger you, burying that and trying to convince yourself that you shouldn't feel no type of way while also still being around it and it's continuing to trigger you, like, nah, that's you can say something about it, or you can, you feel me, like get it off your chest. Like, I'm
Right.
uncomfortable with that.
Because
or
see, you know,
just
my fault. Well, I'm saying
Nah,
at
go
the
ahead,
end of the
go
day, it's a universal word. So if I'm saying back up, nigga, like, or I'm saying like, what's up, my nigga? Like, for example, how they using it too can depend on how they triggering you. If they're using it in a disrespectful way, at the end of the day, it's not about the word. It's about how you're using it and who you trying. What you get? What I'm saying? Then all right, you get your ass beat. But like,
I think to cap it off, man, you feel me? Go back to, you feel me, that Buddhist principle that we spoke on. Expectation causes, you feel me, disappointment. You feel me? So when you expect to be the only person to use this word, or you expect other people not to use this word, you setting yourself up for disappointment, because the more you have preference and the more you have expectation in life, the more you're gonna be disappointed. So you feel me? That's one thing you just gotta, if you can't be content with not being triggered by that, you do got to be content with the fact that not everything is gonna go your way and not everything is gonna meet your expectations.
right.
You feel me?
And be careful what battle you start too, because Gav, that story you said about your sister was really a good story, because it's like that's something about with black people, they'll want to do that. They'll be like, they think it's okay for them to diss white people because of quote unquote slavery, or quote unquote how they felt they was treated back in the day. But then when it turns on them, they like you know what I mean? And I'm not saying that's how she was, but I'm just saying it's damn near fucked up to really, if you want to end race issues, you got to just quit.
Drop all the race shit.
Exactly. Thank you.
Hold on, bro. If I can find this Kodak freestyle on Drink Champs, because he said something along them lines, bro. And it kind of hit, you feel me? Like on some like, you got to be careful what battles you pick, you feel me? Or which ones you want to fight, because you got to die on that hill a lot of time. You feel me? So it's like, don't diss the white people or be anti this, anti that, and then need them again. You feel me? Like, because that's kind of contradictory type shit. You feel me? All right, here it go. Here that bit go. Let's share this bit. When he say it, I feel like y'all gonna catch it, but I'll break it down once he say that bitch. Mind you, this nigga's a real rapper, bro. Shout out this nigga Yak, bro.
Yeah,
Built up intense. I hear niggas talking about me through the vent. Built up frustration, you suck another nigga dick. High blood pressure, you gotta jack it up. Jack it dick to cool off. Snorting up, powder like Rudolph. Can't wait to make it rap and get this money so I can cool off. So I can cool out, and I ain't gotta worry about a shootout. I go where they ain't no way out, and I leave a trail. Think your relations how it play out, it be betrayal. When I was going through my shit, they sell well. Everybody feeling like they fuck me. What Black Panthers was when I was going through injustice. Like at a ton, I can't see that. I was too big.
That was another one too. He said where Black Panthers was at when I was going through injustice. So this is a nigga that got freed by Donald Trump. Now this nigga could have been screaming to fuck white people, fuck all that. You feel me? Don't say nigga, don't say that. Nah, this white man got him out of jail. You feel me? So why would he not be cool, or why would he show animosity or you feel me, anything towards that man? You feel me? On the flip side, this nigga was in jail. The whole time he was in jail, I remember he was talking about how the guards was beating his ass. They had to keep transferring him from jail to jail because he was getting treated crazily. Where the Black Panthers was at, where the Black Lives Matter was at. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you got to choose what hill you want to die on. You feel me? Because you want to be mad at white people for saying nigga, and the people that you cool with saying nigga, the people that it's a term of endearment with, where they at when they come to you being in a rock and a hardship. You feel me? So I took a lot from what this nigga was saying and this nigga's whole life story in general. I'm not letting
Busy sitting back wondering where Jay-Z at. Reaching out to me, can't do an interview on me. My nigga left me on scene. I had the answer to the question that they asked you on TV. You could have came through to free me. And Black Lives Matter to suck my motherfucking dick. Nobody cared when I was going through my shit. And Trump free more niggas than Obama did. If I had a chance, I'd have let that boy in. Stupid ass niggas going to sit down with the man. So how you finna execute your plan? Dummy. Nigga trying to play about my money. Made a generous.
That nigga said stupid ass niggas don't want to sit down with the man. So how you gonna execute your plan?
Kodak hard. Let me get
Kodak is that nigga, boy. Kodak is that nigga, man. Shout out my nigga, bro.
And he always getting clowned too.
And they always clown. Hey, it's always the realest. It's always the realest.
I get me off them shits.
He definitely was off that boy.
That K2 got me started. So rude. But that's all he dropped, bro.
Hey, I think that nigga got off the drugs and was like, bro, I did that.
Ain't not no kizzy.
Nigga had a Ford Lokington. But
that nigga look like you could look at his eyes and see the devil in that nigga. Like, bro, that nigga was off it.
Hey, that nigga did make a banger though. I hope that nigga dropped that song.
No, he has to, bro.
I fuck with that bit.
I'm leaking that bitch. I ain't gonna lie.
That bit was hard. But yeah, man, we had a fantastic pod. Shout out to Peaserton. That's real STB Peasy right here, man.
STB Peasy.
Okay, man. Shout out to Dude Nate, you feel me?
Dusky, man. Shout out to his sister, man. She graduated.
It's her weekend, man. Shout out to Dusky's sister.
Hey, man, let me say this.
It's her weekend.
Before we wrap this up, though, the new year is coming, man. So I don't know how niggas is coming in the new year, but I know motherfuckers be trying to go crazy in the new year. I'll say start now because it's November, December. That's like a 2-month head start. So if you get started, you try to lock in now. So that way when January comes, you already locked in and then you just already got the momentum. Because y'all know how it be when you try to start something, you got to get into the swing. When you start swinging now.
Damn.
That's a fucking word right there. Don't take
Sure.
no days off. Hey, I heard motherfuckers talking about, on December 31st, it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna wait till it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, go. These niggas is out here dumb as hell, bro. Niggas want to wait to get their life right when the date is synchronized with some beat.
Oh God.
Ready, set, go. You know, do that.
And you know how
shit
niggas be talking about this my year. Nah, like this your moment, this your whole life. So you might as well start right now.
I ain't hear no fucking lies from you, man. Shout out to that shit. That's a fucking word. Y'all get here, man. We've been going crazy on the pod too. The last few pods been going. They've been doing their thing.
Oh God, man! Shout out to everybody. Shout out my bitch.
Yeah, shout out all the hoes. So
I got one bitch.
Hey,
I got 4, 5 of them. It's like nah.
I got one bag. I got one bitch. It's like no.
Hey man, one bag, one bitch, one way, man. You know how we coming, man. All right, man, we go.